Well, the Impeachment Carney show refuses to leave town, and the carnival barkers are beat red in the face trying to gin up public interest. And they're failing miserably because nobody cares. Hey everybody, and welcome to another installment of the 3-Minute Tug, Utter Tug's weekly uttertorial. I'm Duffy Brusner, your host and curator, where common sense and comedy collide, including the uttertug.com website, which is uddertug.com. Back to this impeachment thingamajiggy. What do you think the biggest lesson America has learned throughout this impeachment marathon of partisan pounding?
And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping.
Not sure?
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her.
Really?
Grab them by...
Well, I'll tell you, and you'll be surprised. It's something you already knew. The difference between a dick and a weenie.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Now, everybody knows that Donald Trump behaves, well, kind of like a dick. I mean, anybody who continuously boasts about himself is, by most normal people's standards, a dick. Most of us learned this as kids. And any middle-aged guy who brags about grabbing pussy, on a Hollywood tour bus no less, is a dick. And while it's really tough to argue with a fantastic economy and the lowest unemployment figures this country has ever seen, the result of stimulus policies the president instituted, such as lower taxes and deregulation, they were brought to you by, after all, well, a dick. And you might be, just okay with that, and that's fair enough. But then there's the weenie. Now, the weenie is a dick without balls. Deep down, a weenie is jealous of the dick and wishes he could be a dick and, well, tries to act like one but can't pull it off. Representative Adam Schiff, the House Intelligence Committee chairman, impeachment manager, and human Q-tip, is a weenie. I'm sure he was the type of chicken dweeb who cheered on and pretended to participate with the other neighborhood boys in throwing snowballs at cars. And when a driver would stop to give chase to the kids, Schiff would freeze on the spot, cry, and tell the driver the names of all the kids involved. Schiff would then go home and tell his parents that bad kids were throwing snowballs at cars, and again, squeal on all of them. Mrs. Schiff, Adam's mommy, would commend her son for being a good boy and tell him that he could have a cup of hot cocoa after he went to his room and changed his urine-soaked pants. Weenie. Representative Jerry Nadler, the House Judiciary Committee chairman, impeachment manager, and gastric bypass cover boy, also is a weenie. Nadler is the guy who in 1998 pleaded before Congress against impeaching President Clinton because, in his view, one political party, in this case the Republicans, shouldn't be allowed to unilaterally secure an impeachment. To quote Mr. Nadler from 1998, "There must never be a narrowly voted impeachment or an impeachment substantially supported by one of our major political parties and largely opposed by the other. Such an impeachment would lack legitimacy, would produce divisiveness and bitterness in our politics for years to come." Hey, are those hostess ho-hos? Give me a couple. So cut to 2019, 2020, and whoops, it's Nadler, Schiff, and the Democrats driving the unilateral impeachment big rig, as not one Republican in Congress voted for the impeachment of President Trump. Nadler's 180-degree turn on impeachment from 1998 to today begs the burning question that's been on everybody's mind throughout America for some time now. Where in the hell are this man's lips? Jesus criminy, I've known chickens with fuller sets of smoochers. Did he literally get a liposuction with his gastric bypass? And just what the hell did Nadler capture and hold hostage in his pants? Can't you see? It's trying to break free? But Nadler cinched his belt so tight that the poor thing, whatever it was, I'm sure suffocated. Major weenie move, Nadler, snuffing out the life of a poor defensive creature like that in your pants. Yep, the Impeachment Carney show is still in town. But nobody cares, except the weenies. I'm Duffy Brusner, and I'll be here till the cows come home.